Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I am coming on today. Oh, you guys, I have not been to Joann since they announced the big closing sale. I've just avoided going there. I don't know why. I just have. It's sad to me, and I don't know. I just wasn't feeling like the deals were that great. So, but today I saw somebody post something on, and I can't remember who it was. She was talking about the basil paper, how cheap she got it. So I wish I remembered who was talking about it. But anyways, I decided today I had time to run to both of the Joanns that are near where I work. So I was able to go to one during my lunchtime and scooped up so fast. I scooped up a lot of the basil paper at that one, but I didn't have time to like shop, for all the other stuff. I went to the paper aisle, I grabbed, and I checked out. And at that store, I paid, let's see, where's that receipt? I'm pretty sure I paid 20 cents a piece for the papers. I might have paid 25 cents for the large 12 by 12s. But anyways, just to give you an idea, so this is the nice basil cards. I think I'm saying that right. Basil cardstock. And it's the solid core, so we like that for paper crafting, because it's all the same color when you cut. So I just grabbed colors that I really loved, and I loved this blue, and it's called Icy Mint. So, and this is nice, pretty heavy, and I'm not sure, like if each paper is different as far as weight. Some of it is smooth, some of it has texture. I just grabbed. So I must have really liked this blue because I bought a whole bunch of those. But okay, so there's that. And then I bought some pink. Just going to show you quickly. And then I bought some of this pink. And I don't even know how many. I just grabbed, I think I got like 6 or something of each one. And then I thought this was pretty. I was trying to think of projects that I would be doing. And then this lavender. And then I love this. This is called Cotton Candy. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. And then, Cotton Candy. Pink Kini. Now this is like a texture, like a linen. So pretty. Okay. And then here is Robin's Egg. That's pretty. I hope my camera's not blurry. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention until I looked over and saw blur. So this one is called Dark Seas. Oh, I notice it has something right here. That's okay. Like I said, I didn't inspect the paper. I just grabbed because I was in a hurry. And then, they had the Swiss dot. So I got those. This is called Honey. I guess I only grabbed one of those. And what's this one called? This is called Grapefruit Bliss. Oh no, I see it's going. So I wonder if it doesn't like the dots. Let's get this off here. Let's let it focus. Come on. And maybe it doesn't like the checks. Oh, I usually don't have this trouble. Okay, so we'll just do that. Okay, so that's Grapefruit Bliss. I'm just going to put these right here. Okay, and then I will just show you. So here is the Swiss dot in the blue. I mean, they had the basil paper. When you walk up to the aisle, it looks like it's all picked over because, like I said, they had some that were all red ticketed for 25 cents. Those were all gone. So all these colors, and I didn't grab all the colors, but just, you know, what I thought I needed. But you guys, I'm sitting here thinking, I need to go back tomorrow. I need to have a game plan and go to that Joann's after work and stock up on this before it sells out. Because it will. So here's the Swiss dot in the navy blue, and I think I bought maybe 4 or 5 of each Swiss dot. And then here is the 12 by 12, and this is, oh, I don't know if these say bling something, but this has got like that shimmery look, linen shimmer. And oh, here's yellow in the Swiss dot. Isn't that pretty? Hope it's coming across okay. That's called cornmeal. I see where and then I got some greens. I don't think they had any green, maybe they did, green Swiss dot, but this is that shimmery linen. I love that. So I got some of that, and then I got the Swiss dot. Oh, I did get some in the green. I got some of the pretty, this looks like turquoise. It's called Tahitian Princess. I love the names, the papers. And then, yeah, I got the Celtic green. Isn't that pretty? It's like a really pretty, limey, minty green. I love that. And then some of this. I didn't get enough of these. I wonder, some of them that I grabbed, there was only like 2, some limeade, this one's called. Some just had like 1 paper left. And then I thought this would be cute for gingerbread. And it's called cinnamon stick. So, and this is the linen look, not shimmery. Cute. So it has like the pattern to it, texture, I guess. And then what color is this? This is called Blossom. That's a pretty pink. So you can see I bought some of the 12 by 12s and some of the 8.5 by 11. This is quartz, and I think I bought a bunch of this because oh, they're different colors. Oh, I see now, they are different. So quartz is like a really pretty blush pink, I would call it. And then this is berry blush right here. That's pretty. Okay. And then, oh, this one's cute. This is a Swiss dot in the ballet, it's called. Cute. Yeah, I think I need to go back. I didn't get enough as I'm sitting here. Oh my gosh. I felt like I was grabbing a lot, but for the price, I have to go back. So look at these. So I met the nicest paper crafting lady in the Joann's that I went to on my way home from work. I had much more time to relax and, you know, look through all of the empty aisles and find treasures. That store was way more empty than the store I went to at lunchtime, but still I found I think I found better deals at that store. So these were like 5 cents. And these are the acetate patterned sheets. They're by American Crafts. And I just thought this would be so cute to do a shaker card. So I got a couple of those. The new friend I made showed me those, made sure I saw those. And then I have something, I was so excited to find this. Oh my gosh. I remembered I saw this paper, but do you think I could remember which store I saw it at? I have to do a birthday card, and the person that I'm making this for, she had her 54th birthday, and she celebrated by having a roller skating party. She did things that she used to do back when she was like 14 years old. So that was how she celebrated her birthday. So I thought this was so cute to find this paper, and I will incorporate this into her birthday card. So I got 2 sheets of that. And then I am going to be doing another lake journal because I'm almost out of pages, and the one that I take, I see we're blurry again. The one that I take with me when we go up to our place up north. This is Heidi Swap, and it's called Set Sail. And I just thought, oh, this will be so pretty. So you can see that. So I will use this in that journal. And then my friend, she also found this one for me. And she found this one. So this is also from that Heidi Swap Set Sail. And it's got like all the little tiny flags that they mean something to boaters. And oh gosh, I just keep seeing it. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It's really having a hard time. I don't know if it's because of the lighting. Oh, and then I'll show you. Ooh, I like the back. I should have got 2 of these. Okay, I need to go back. And then look at this one. This is like acetate with gold sailboats all over. This will be so cool to put in my journal. Oh, I loved it. But yeah, the prices, when I looked at this receipt, the prices on this paper was unbelievable. 5 cents, okay, 5 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents. Like, to give you the roller skate paper was 8 cents. I was trying to see where the gold acetate, that's Set Sail specialty paper, 10 cents. It's amazing. I could not believe it. So yeah, and then I found at that store, I found 1 piece of 12 by 12 basil, and this is in the color taffy. So I grabbed it, and it was super cheap, 5 cents I think. And then these were different patterns that I just thought I would use from different collections, and these were also 5 cents. Look at, these are cute. These were just ones that just stood out to me. So this is Jen Hadfield, Oh Flower Child. So I thought, well, that might be cute to put with the roller skate. Which, is that the same? No. The Color of Memories. Okay, I see. So look at this. Isn't that cute? I like this. And then there's Vicki Boutin. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Vicki Boutin stuff I got that you're going to see. So isn't that pretty? And then I loved this. Jen Hadfield, Groovy Darlin'. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So these were 5 cents. Yeah. I have to go back. I have to. Okay. These. You know how expensive these magazines are? You guys. These. The sign said 70% off. When I got to the checkout, they were 90% off. So the price, now this is winter 2024, 2025. Okay, this one was $12.99, so I paid $1.29 for this. These are so much fun to, inspire, just to thumb through. I don't need to tell you how fun it is to grab these, but they're so pricey normally. Oh, and you see all the cute things that you think you need to buy. I love these in her studio. Oh, this is beautiful. So the normal price for this magazine, I think is it $16.99? Yeah, I think it's, I don't have my readers. Let me get up here and get them, because I might need them for other things as well. So So let's see. Yeah, $16.99. So I paid $1.69 for this. Can you believe it? And then a year of cards. This was $19.99. So I paid $1.99. And then the Creative Guide to Card Making. This was $19.99. So I paid $1.99. It was so much fun to get those kind of deals. I mean, I was okay with them being 70% off. But to get up there and see that surprise of 90, that happened with a lot of things at the second store. And what my crafty friend told me in that store is they're further along in the closing process. So that's why their stuff is like, I don't know. I don't think you can get any lower than 5 cents for a sheet of, scrapbook paper. I mean, I'm just in shock at how great it was. So if you have been doing what Tammy was doing, avoiding Joann's, just thinking, oh, I don't need anything, you guys go check it out, because this was a great surprise for me. So this isn't all. This is just the great paper that I got. But let me show you, I got lots of other goodies too. Okay, Tim Holtz. Everything Tim Holtz was, it said 80% off. When I got up there, it was 90% off. So I just grabbed things. But again, now that I know, I'm going to go back. I think I need to go back to both of them. So this is the booklet folio. Okay, so I got that. So I'm just pulling them out of my bag. This was 80% off. So what did I pay? $1, I think. 20% of that. And these are for cinch. They're Velcro stickers. You know what? I have these like from Dollar Tree, but I thought, well, we'll try these cinch ones. And it's, specifically for doing something like that. So I thought they're probably stronger than the, maybe the Dollar Tree Velcro. I don't know. Oh, and then look at you guys. I got this. Couldn't believe it. Hero Arts, the little tool. I'm going to use this one for my inking brushes when I'm working. So I can just stand them all up as I'm working on them. That was, this I think was 80, or was it 90? I don't know. It was either $3 or $1.49. I don't know. But it was a great deal. Oh, this was 90% off. I paid $1.29 for this. It's the Essential Glue Pad with the, is that a refill? I don't know. But I thought, you know what? I don't have this. I don't know what it's used for, but I will find out. For, it's the, how do you say that? Sunico? The Good. I love this brand. So we'll find out what I use that for. Okay, now it's a hodgepodge right now. These rang up 50 cents. So aren't they cute? I never got any of that Everett Road stuff when it came out. Okay, you guys, I think these were 29 cents. They are the Tim Holtz little tiny eggs. Like I said, all Tim Holtz. I thought it was 80% off, but it was 90% off. What were these? Tim Holtz Christmas bells. 60 cents. Can you believe it? And then this. So what I pay? 74 cents. This is the fabric tape, patchwork linen tape. And then, I found this, and this was 60% off. So I think this was $1 something. It's the iron-on fusing web, and no sewing needed. It's just that little iron-on fusing wet. It's like a tape that I thought this would be good for the valances that I'm going to try to make. If I don't want to get my sewing machine out, I'm going to try one and see how it works with this. We'll see. I also ordered some on Amazon before I found this today. Oh, you guys, the Vicky Bouton stuff. So she charged me, these were 99 cents. And I got 2 bottles, and they're a bit different. So acrylic paints, yeah, both, even though that one says $12.99, she did $9.99 for both, and then it took off 90%. So they were 99 cents a piece. And yeah, maybe this is like new packaging and that's old, I don't know. But they're the acrylic paints in the pretty colors, so I had to get those. And then they had these. These were 29 cents. These are the Vicky Bouton chipboard. And it's words. Oh, tells us right here. Won't these be fun, though, to do paint or ink on? Yeah. Cute. All right. And then their buttons were 90% off. So these were all 44 cents. So I tried to get some little unique buttons that I can kind of add on to. I thought like for some slow stitching projects. Now this is the anchor. So I thought, well, somehow I'll incorporate one of these or 2 into my lake journal. And then these look like the, I'm sure they're plastic. They look like the vintage glass buttons. Oh my gosh. Was I showing you these? My camera, I ran in this craft room so fast, you guys, when I got home to share all of this with you. Okay, here, 39 cents. Love that. All right, we're getting to the end. And then they had, these were also that Everett Road, little pom-poms, 50 cents. So they had a whole bin full. So I thought, okay, I'll get 3. There's pink and red. And then they had these little hearts. I missed out on all this little Everett Road stuff at Valentine's. Well, probably because I didn't go to Joann's, now that I think about it. I was doing Hobby Lobby for Valentine's stuff. These were 50 cents. And then they had the cute little twine. Oh, you know what? So, Kath Holden. Is it Kath or Kathy? So I am so glad to find this. So Everett Road is by Kathy Holden. So that's why I love these so much. She makes great things. So these are all by her. And you know, she has cool dyes, she has fabric. Okay, and then here are some more. Oh yes, I bought 3 of those little plastic buttons that, you know what? These could be. I don't think they're glass. They might be. They were $4.49 and I got them for 44 cents. I bet they're plastic, but they sure look like they could be glass. And we could put alcohol inks on those. All kinds of things. Oh, and I got one more. What's this? Oh, I loved these. These were 34 cents. Aren't those pretty? I just thought they kind of reminded me, remember the candies, the Red Hot candies? It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. All right, I'm looking. I don't see. Oh, yes, I do have some more. I think this is the last thing. Now, I had not seen this Draper James wrapping paper book. And this was 80% off. So I paid $4. But it's cool. I had, like I said, hi. Okay, this is neat. This was new to me. I'm not familiar with this name, but there's cute tags and then you have actual wrapping paper, and look at you guys. Isn't that cute? And then the cute tags. I just loved the gingham and the stripe pattern. So yeah, I'm not sure who Draper James is, but okay, then you can see the tabs or the tags that you also get included. So this was cute. I like it. So okay, now go to Joann's. I'm hoping, and if you walk in and the aisles look bare, which is what my second store looked like, still walk down the aisles, you guys, because stuff like this is like, you know, there may be one of these in a bin, and then you walk down a little bit more and there's this in a bin. And why does that say $4.49? I think one of my buttons got mixed up on that because it was, I paid 99 cents, I remember. Yeah, they were. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. You won't be disappointed. I mean, when I walked in, I'm like, oh man, this one doesn't compare. You know, when I saw the basil paper all cleared out, I thought, oh darn it. But look at all the other stuff I found. And I did still find some awesome paper and the magazines. So the magazines, the crafty how-to books, those were all, like I said, it said 70% off, but when I got up there, it was 90. So I guess if you go in and you're hesitant about buying something, just ask one of the ladies. There's a lot of workers in there. I know in our stores, they've had like help wanted signs, and they must have hired a lot of people because they were still like putting stuff out, but they weren't putting it in the aisles. They were putting it like in the middle of the store. They would have like these kind of bin things that you would look through. So like that is where I found the Everett Road stuff. Yeah, all the Everett Road stuff, I actually found it in a bin on my, and this paper at the other store was all like in a center aisle in a bin. The pattern paper that I got for 5 cents. So anyways, okay, so that's Joann. So go, you'll find stuff, trust me, and ask somebody what the price really is, the percentage off, because both stores, it was more of a percentage off than what the signs said. I'm not sure why that is, but it is. So do that. And then I have an enabler alert for my 49 and Market fans. You guys, they announced today that mystery boxes are back, and I ordered mine. I went to Scrap Mania because they sent the email early this morning. I woke up to it saying she had the boxes, and I think all the stores that are getting them can release them and start selling them today. So they are $59.95 or $59.99, I can't remember, and I think it said a $220 value. Well, you know, from the last 49 and Market mystery boxes, they are well worth, buying one, because they're so much fun to go through, and you get so much in them. So you can probably check your favorite craft store. Like I said, I had the email from Scrapmania. I think scrapbook.com, I noticed an email right before I started to drive home. Scrapbook.com, I think, was announcing it, or they probably did earlier, and I just saw the email because I've been busy all day. But anyways, so okay, I wanted to come on and tell you about the 49 and Market mystery boxes, and go to Joann's. You will not be disappointed, I promise. If your store is still open, go. It's amazing the things you can find. So, all right, I might be back tomorrow with another haul if I go back to both of them. I don't know. This is like, I'm obsessed now with building up my stack of, I love this paper. I'm kind of obsessed now to get all the paper I can get. So anyways, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I hope you get some great paper crafting supply deals like I did if you go to Joann. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.